Hello, my friends. It's been a little while. Welcome to a new little video. I thought I would go into detail about this latest piece, this large beaded embroidery whale. For those of you who can't see it in person, perhaps, and I'd love to talk about the details and the process. My initial plan was to take you along on the process while I made it, but I kind of got swept away, got really into it, and just did not think about filming at all. So, if you're into that, stick around and we'll get into it. So, I will start with giving you guys a really nice up close and personal look at it. In the back. So this whole project came about because I found this enormous oval hoop at the thrift store for 99 cents, and it's 15 inches by 8 inches in size. And I don't know why I even bought it, because I was like, I don't usually make anything in this size, but I picked it up anyways. It's like 99 cents, why not? And so then I put this fabric that I painted. It's muslin that I painted with acrylic paint. Put that in the hoop. Once I figured out I wanted to do a large whale, that's when I put the fabric in the hoop, made sure it was nice and tight. And then in order to place the drawing of the whale on centered, I usually just freehand my pieces, like my embroidery pieces. I usually just draw it on the fabric and away I go. But because this one was so large, I wanted to make sure it was centered. So I drew up a little template, and then I traced that on there. And then I started to fill in the entire piece with satin stitch, which is these longer stitches, and I decided to do an ombre effect. And the reason I chose pink and green was because I wanted colors, and yellow. I wanted colors that would pop off the blue background. So it took actually a while to choose colors. I just couldn't decide. But then once I decided and I started working on it, I was like, did I make a mistake? Because it was so crazy. It was so bright, and that's not usually my style. But yeah, so all of this hand embroidered, and then I stitched these darker green spots on. You can see here as a little more texture. And then I added bugle beads and little seed beads and these larger green beads, all in this nice green, to really bring out some lovely texture. And then I embroidered these French knots on the top, so it kind of looks like it's got barnacles on the top, which I think is cool. And so there's a large bead for the eye, and then I used these gold bugle beads, there you go, to do the details for the fins and the mouth, the tail there. And yeah, it took a long time. I'm thinking like maybe 40 hours. Excuse me, 40 hours to do this. I was like, whoa, did it really take that long? Yeah, it took a long time. And I'm very proud of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this more in-depth look at my pink and green watermelon whale. Thank you. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.